Please welcome the 2017 NASCAR Whelen All-American Series champion from Samora, North Carolina, Lee Pulliam.
To present the championship trophy, please welcome Senior Mechanical Designer from Whelen Engineering, Peter Tizzy.
Speaking on behalf of the Whelen family, we would like to offer congratulations to all the champions here this evening. The 2017 season was as exciting as ever, and we're thrilled to be here tonight in celebration of all of your accomplishments. Whelen would like to thank all the officials, drivers, team owners, mechanics, team members, sponsors of the NASCAR Whelen All-American Series for your participation and support this past season. We are also very grateful for all of the track owners and promoters for their continued support of this series and for the families and fans who fill the grandstands to watch their favorite driver each week. It is my honor and privilege to officially present the 2017 NASCAR Whelen All-American Series National Championship trophy to four-time champion Lee Pulliam.
Now here to present, gotta get our picture. Congratulations, Lee. Now here to present the champion ring, please welcome NASCAR Vice Chairman Mike Helton.
Thank you, Jamie. Lee, before you can build a dynasty or start a legacy or become legendary, you've got to be successful. I think this makes 165 NASCAR feature wins for you in your career. You added South Carolina to Virginia and North Carolina as a state champion. All the track championships, and now your fourth NASCAR Whelen All-American Championship Series. I think you've kind of laid the foundation for becoming one of the legends in NASCAR. So congratulations, and on behalf of the France family and everyone at NASCAR, we're proud to have you as our champion again this year.
Whew. You think I'd be used to it by now, but it gets me every time. Good evening. First off, I'd like to congratulate Trevor and Steve on a great season. And I would like to congratulate all the other champions in the room tonight. I feel so blessed to be here tonight with my team and family. 2 years ago, I stood on the stage just 2 weeks after my wife was involved in an accident that broke her femur. At the hospital, we learned that she was pregnant. Today, we have the most beautiful little 16-month-old girl. God blessed us immensely that day, sparing both of their lives. After slowing down in 2016, I told my wife that in 2017, I was going as hard as I could to attempt to win national championship number 4. As Michelangelo once said, the greatest danger for most of us lies in not setting our aim too high and falling short, but in setting our aim too low and hitting our mark. Chasing a national championship requires help and sacrifice from so many people. Many nights we saw the sun come up with no sleep. My guys never gave up. We fought, clawed, and battled as a team together to achieve this. This championship was won by people banding together and not stopping until the goal was completed. The effort put into the shop on a daily basis by Chris Crosby, Jimmy Clyburn, and Dave Mattias was unbelievable. Chris had very little experience working on cars when I started him. Sometimes it was a long and painful process training him, but he never gave up, and he always gave me his best. 4 years later, Chris is my right-hand man. Many nights, Marshall Glass, Mark Parker, Courtney Crosby, and my dad would come over and give us the extra hands we needed to finish up. Most weekends, LPP had customers racing at different racetracks. That's when Matt Taylor stepped up to the plate. While the rest of our team were going with customer cars to other tracks, Matt and his fiancée drove countless miles up and down the East Coast, helping keep our dream alive. Many nights, it was Dad spotting, me driving, and Matt was the only guy in the pits. I would work Matt like crazy, trying to find anything that would help our car be better. Matt has been like a brother to me, and none of this would have been possible without his dedication and work ethic. I would also like to thank Lloyd Gardner, Courtney Crosby, and Dad for sharing the role of being my spotter. Travis, Eddie Kiker, thank you both for your love for this sport. Few people love winning as much as I do, but Mr. Kiker definitely gives me a run for the money. I could not have a better car owner to drive for. It was great this year getting to know Travis Kiker Jr. and Andrew Johnson. They also provided the hands we needed when we were short on help. The Kikers have always believed that as long as we got the car close, I could do the rest. I will forever have a special place in my heart for Eddie, who has been so great to me and my family. Thank you to Mincy's Graphics for always making our cars look great on the racetrack. Don Kowalski at Kowalski Racing Engines for providing strong and reliable engines each and every week. Hedgecock Race Cars and PRW for providing great chassis. Tony Hancock for unmatched drivetrains. Brandon Ernest at Ernest Performance for building JRI shocks with awesome grip, KRC power steering, and aero wheels, Eibach Springs. I would also like to thank all the racetracks for providing us with a place to race. I got to give a special thank you to Steve and Jacqueline Zacharias and Brian Voss. They've created what I consider a model to go by at Myrtle Beach Speedway. Their staff and employees go above and beyond for every single driver that walks through that gate, whether he runs first or 25th. And it is an honor to be Myrtle Beach Speedway's track champion. Our biggest heartbreak this year was when we lost Terry Lee, Terry Evans, Jackie Ward. The support Steve, his wife, and all the racers showed at the track and coming together was unlike anything I'd ever seen. We remember those lives lost tonight and know that they are here with us in spirit. I would like to thank Phil Kurz and Whelen Engineering for the sponsorship of the series and NASCAR for giving us the opportunity to chase such a coveted title. I would also like to thank my family and all the families of the crew. You have all been supportive and understanding of the sacrifices that it's taken for us all to reach our dream as a team. My wife has put up with a lot of missed dinners, a lot of missed events, and put my needs before hers. So thank you. And I would like to wish her a very, very happy birthday and wish us many, many more. Thank you for bringing Brantley by the shop on all the nights that I couldn't get home so me and her could spend daddy-daughter time together. In closing, I would like to just share a quick piece from Dr. Rick Rigsby. No matter how successful you are in life, this is a perfect example of how you should lead and try to teach people in the right direction. John Wooden, he coached basketball at UCLA for a living, but his calling in life was to impact people. And with all those national championships, guess what he was doing in the middle of the week? Going into the cupboard, grabbing a broom, and sweeping his own gym floor. Do you want to make an impact? Find your broom. Every day of your life, you find your broom. You'll grow your influence that way, and you'll attract people so that you can impact them. Thank you all, and have a very Merry Christmas.